Hey everybody. So a while back I did a video on about talking about the default crafting value method. So what I've done is I've created these two custom sources. So one is a max and one is a min, with the idea that if you have a certain amount of a material, you can set a parameter within your uh, material method, so that once you drop below a certain amount, you will default to the maybe what the market value is, as opposed to using what you paid for it. So if you bought a bunch of stuff that was just super cheap, then and you've got lots of it on hand, then you probably want to use that as your craft value, if you're not just selling it on the auction house anyway. So, but the idea is, well, hey, once you start getting low, then you want to maybe value your stuff a little bit higher. Same thing with anything. It's like as you sell stuff, if you have a large quantity of stuff, you're probably okay selling it for not as big of a margin. But as you get lower and lower amounts of that material, you're going to want to value it a little bit more, just because you're running low and you'll need to replace it and stuff. So I've picked infinite dust here as an example. So my average or my smart average buy price is 2 gold, 96 silver, 30 copper. So and what I've done is I'm at a certain point. So I say if I'm using this formula. So if the number in inventory is 20, then I'm going to use the minimum value. Otherwise, I use the maximum value, and then I wrap that around a crafting method. Although this is probably just more for default, because you can't really craft this. You can disenchant it. So maybe it should pick it up in like convert or something. But anyway, so if and right now I have 400 in stock. So I've added if you look up here at the custom sources, I've got the max listed and the min listed. So it is currently showing the min. So if I raise this up to, let's say 400, it should jump up to the max then. So, and as you can see, it did. So, the idea being, hey, I'm below this value, so I need to start valuing this stuff a lot more. So when you actually go to, maybe you have your auctioning operation set up to where you're going to be selling this stuff anyway, and once you run a little low on it, you bump the price up, so you're not going to sell it for too small of a price. And plus, these are especially on items, on crafting material that you're using to craft other items and stuff. So that's the idea behind this stuff. And I'll post these in the description below, just so you can, if you want to copy it, as well as the little formula here. So it's pretty simple, but it's just another idea to give you for maybe changing things up and maybe making things a little bit more customized. So anyway, take care. Have a good one.